everyone, welcome to the Crazy Train. Hi, it's Friday here today, so happy Friday. You might get this at Saturday, so I'm a little sorry. But anyway, I've got kind of a conglomeration of stuff, guys, and I've been putting it off because I just not quite sure how to haul it. So I'm just going to get in and haul and see where we go with it. And yes, sorry, it's not Temu. Shh, don't tell anybody else because they'll leave. I don't want you to leave. But I do have some good things. And if you've ever heard of the Children's Place, if you've got grands, you've got kids, yeah, they had some great deals. If you've never checked them out, they have amazing deals if you can get their deals and their specials. So let's get at it. Hell, come on. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, she said you got lipstick on. I smell it. There's my poochie. And she, yes, is still licky, guys. I'm just going crazy with it. I hope that didn't pop. I didn't think about that with the mic. Oops. Might have to cut that out. I hope not, because that was a great picture of her. So, yeah, she's going to lay here with me. So, hey, maybe if I back it up, you'll be able to see her. Hey, we kind of actually match today. Here she is in her little best dog ever shirt. Yeah, we keep her kind of wrapped up because her hair's thin, and that's why we really kind of thought she had cushions, guys, but it didn't turn out that she did. And I'm not unhappy about that because nobody wants their dog to have something, but I think it would have helped the other issue at hand, which, as you can see, without dropping my camera, there she is. Blap, 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 blap. Well, I mean, what am I going to do, guys? I don't know. Anywho, I wanted to get into this Children's Place bag because, as I told you guys, my granddaughter had her dance. Excuse the boxes. This is all something I'm going to show you. So, yes, it's here. It's a hot mess, and I got to get this mess out of here. Guys, I just found out I might have company next weekend. I've got to get my stuff together. Anyway, sorry about the rattle. Anyway, I'm hoping I'm not bobbing too much because this is a thin shirt, and I know when you just move a little, these mics go, Yeah, it's annoying. So let's get in this one. But back to the fact, the Children's Place is a great place to shop for kids' clothing, and it even has like a dot, your whole family set of PJs. That's where I get a lot of my daughter's PJs that all match from adult to them. So they have adult things, shirts. I think we've got our vacationing shirts from there. So they have other things that are adult, but they are, children geared. I think they're like with Jamboree and Sugar and Jade and the PJ Place. So yeah, but the Children's Place is what I know it by. And yes, great deals. So my granddaughter was going to the dance, and we ordered shoes. Unfortunately, y'all, they didn't come in time. They were supposed to be here like March 31st, and we thought even if they came on the 1st, which the dance was on the 1st, but the mail usually comes before, that she would have had the dance. So we thought, okay, we have a little two-way leeway. Maybe they'll make it. They did not. So sadly enough, but maybe beneficially, they ended up just doing a sneaker with a dress because they danced a lot and their feet kind of get hurting a lot quite easily with their mass cell stuff and all. So I don't know if the shoes would have been great for actually dancing. But they're adorable. This is the first I've seen them. Oh my golly. I hope they fit her. She had to get them in a size 4, but guys, let's see if I can get up closer. I like being at my desk because I think it's a little bit, oh my goodness. They're iridescent, kind of pearlesque kind of look, which I absolutely love. So they have, you know me, I love sparkle. Let me see if I, oops, sorry girls. Can you see the shimmer? Oh my golly, yes. Can you see that, guys? That's adorable. How cute. So we got them in a really light pale pink. And it would have gone with her little outfit that she had. So yeah, adorable. I hope they fit. And yeah, we'll have to see. So let's put them aside. Actually, I'm going down like I usually do in the afternoons, and I'm going to go take those to her. She'll be excited to see them, I believe. So what else do I have in here? I don't even really remember, guys. Oh, how darling. I will put the prices up that what I got them for. But look at the boys' shorts, little shorts. Yes, please. Aren't they darling? These are size 6. And so we got them there, and probably, yeah, and the bigger. Wow, they look big. But these are 10. He usually wears a 10, 11. So these are for the little guy. He usually gets a 5, 6, so we got the 6. And he usually wears a 10, 11, but he does have they have very small waist. So, I mean, I don't know. The little one might have had to take a 5. So I'm hoping these works, because I don't even know if we can get them in time if they don't. But this was going to be Easter for them. Dress them up a little for church. And then, yes, isn't this darling? 10, 12. This is for the oldest. And the shirt, the church shirt, the dressy shirt has the little rabbits. So it's not overly, just big Easter bunny on it. It's for his age. It's just perfect. And yes, we did get it for the little ones. So that was what was in that haul. So yeah, we got the smaller size, the size 6 in that. And then the girl, they all picked an Easter shirt that they wanted. The 2 boys went off of Temu. I'm hoping I get it. It is a local. They wanted one about, stop that gaming, let Easter happen. I can't remember what the saying was, but it's usually about gaming. They always love the gaming one. And that's kind of, for the older boy, it works out really well. And she wanted this one. I let them pick this year. A lot of times I surprise them, but they were able to pick their own. And so she picked this. Isn't it darling? She loves kitty cats, guys. Happy Easter. She likes the kitty cats. We don't have kitty cats in our family. They have 2 dogs. If you're new here, oh, I'm so sorry. Welcome, welcome, welcome into the Crazy Train. I'm glad you jumped aboard. I just went right into it, guys. I'm so sorry. And we welcome you aboard. And yes, my daughter and her 3 children all are part of this family in this channel. So her dogs too. She has a dog, a white, it's oh yeah, sure it is. It's a Labradoodle. Yeah, gorgeous. Just drop dead gorgeous. The hair on the dogs, because yes, they have hair. Just like my doggie Julesy here. We call her Julesy. She's Jules. She has hair. A lot of these we try to get the hypoallergenic dogs because of the mast cell and not being able to have a lot of those danders and things that a lot of animals bring in. But anyway, they both have hair. And then she has a terrier that is kind of like not totally hypoallergenic, but his little name is Peanut. He's the black one. And then the Labradoodle is Briscoe. And then, of course, this is the Bichon, and she's Jules. So welcome to our family of dogs and our family. And I thank you, all you new subscribers. I so appreciate you. So I'm so sorry I didn't say that at the beginning. And no, oh my golly, I forgot my nails, guys. Oh, I had them on yesterday. And you know what? I got to be careful because this really projects your volume versus what you usually do. So I have to usually a very loud voice because your phone doesn't pick it up as well. But when you have this going on, oh, it is going on. But when you have that going on, yeah, it projects it. I noticed that when I did the little reenactment. So anyway, really cute, adorable. But anyway, back to the dogs. We don't have kitty cats in the family, and she's always wanted a kitty cat, but it just would not work well. I know the one dog that we have, the white Labradoodle, we got him as a somewhat of, not really a rescue, but he was in a family that had cats, and the cats weren't nice and did not get along with the dog. So they had to give him up not long after they got him. And so she was able to get him, and we just absolutely love him. I think there was a little more going on in that family, though, than they let on. But yeah, because we see some issues. But we're dealing with it, and he's a great dog. If you want to protect your dog, he's amazing. That's the part we have to work on because he's a little too protective. He tried to get the FedEx man. Let me tell you. Ooh, I think he got him just a smidge, but the FedEx man was amazing because, yeah, the dog had never ever gotten out, and let me tell you, he squeezed between these little posts like this. You would have never thought he would have got out. He squeezed between it, and that's how he got him because we always keep our dogs locked up. So we felt horrible, but it only really took a little piece of his pants. He didn't really get him under the skin. Thank you, Jesus. We thank him for that. But anyway, how y'all doing? So, guys, I could get on here and just chit chat, guys. I don't know if you even like that, but I could just get on here and chit chat. So I had a really bummer night last night, and I don't even know where to begin. But on YouTube, you get your notifications, and it tells you of your new channels. That's why you press that little button and notify or subscribe. Guys, I don't beg here. If you want to come and subscribe, I would love to be able to get to that 1,000. That seems to be the main point that you get to. And then sometimes you're able to get some sponsorships or whatever. That's okay. I came on here for fun. So if I get there, I get there. But the only reason I'm telling you this is because if you do push that bell and subscribe, it tells you when new people have their new videos up. So I had a notification the other day of a friend, and it brought up a 3-month-old tape, a video, and yeah, I might cry on this one. Anyway, I thought that it was new, and I did not take time to look that it was 3 months old, and I feel like an absolute idiot. But I don't call anybody idiot because that's one word God said we ain't supposed to call nobody, so I don't call myself even idiot, but I felt like that anyway. But yeah, so it was about the grief that she was sharing of a loss of someone in their family. And so I reached out and gave condolences and everything, and I felt like a fool, really. I am so apologetically sorry. I told her over and over I would have never stirred that pot, because that's already such a hard thing when you have a loss of someone. But yeah, I just felt totally stupid. So why it brought it up in my new feed of things, I really don't know. If y'all had that happen, guys, just be careful and always look to see how old it is, because I would have never, I mean, I didn't even go to that page of that person and start playing their playlist. It didn't even happen like that. It literally came at the top of my phone that this happened, and I was not knowledgeable enough of her family situation because I have never get time to watch all the channels and feed into my brain about their whole life. And so I am trying to even sketch down notes, guys, because my brain can't remember it. I have met so many new people, and I thank you all, the creators, you new members, you new subscribers. Yeah, I want to know you all, but my brain, it takes a lot for me to remember. So if I ever make error, please, please, I'm so sorry. I never mean to ever say a wrong name of somebody, or call somebody another person's name and get it mixed up. But yeah, I do have a little FND. So yeah, I apologize. But hey, let's get on with this. So, that I showed some things out of the Amazon haul a while back. This was something that I got, but it came in my mom's order. But now this was a Temu product, so you can get this through Temu. If you've never seen these oil sprayers, I'm telling you, it's fabulous, guys. Absolutely fabulous. This is a glass, so it's a RBS something. It's an edible oil bottle. Well, we're not going to eat it, for God's sake. An edible. I mean, I get what they're saying. The bottle itself is good and clears the chemically free whatever, so you can have your oil in it. That's basically what it's saying. But mine, the gadget inside here, kind of fell down for whatever reasoning when I was just adding oil. I don't know if I screwed it too hard, but the one I have, and this, it looks identical to this, so I'm hoping this, But mine I got off of Temu, and I positively love it, guys. So just put your oil in. The only thing I found with this is when my oil gets about down to here, guys, when it gets about here, you want to just fill it up so you've got a good amount of oil, because I find it sprays much better. But I positively love this. So if you don't have an oil sprayer, check that out. This one did come, and it comes with a little funnel so you can put your oil in. I just usually pour mine in, but yeah, if you need a funnel, there you go. It comes with it. But yes, they are amazing. I just wanted to put it out there. Positively one of my best finds for Temu. If I had to pick one, that would be one of my top 10. So I love it. But now I'm going to tell you, I've had mine from Temu probably ever since Temu came out. It was one of the very first things I ordered. So that's a couple of years, guys. So yeah, I mean, you know, things fall apart, but I am very happy with it, and they don't cost all that much. So yes, go check that out. Okay, this one here is done from the haul, and this is the Temu one. And if you can look at them, look guys, they look identical. So I'm going to put the oil in and see how it goes and if it works the same. So real quick guys, here is the sprayer, and it's just going to take a little bit to get some of the water out that I got in there. But it gives it a light coating. And then the more you spray, and see, there you go. There's your oil, guys. So yeah, you don't, I mean, literally just spray it out of this. Yes, please. And there you go. I'm gonna let my pan heat up, and yeah, my dog's getting an egg with some nice, wonderful olive oil. Here we go. Now, I'm trying to organize. Oh dear word, are you kidding me? No! It's always, I only have a certain amount of time to tape, y'all. Why? Hold up. Whew, I'm back. Whew, where was my brain? Where am I thinking? I don't know. Okay, had to take that call. Anyway, next thing I got was from Amazon. That's why I said it's a little mix match, guys. We got the Amazon haul for this, but this is on Temu. Just check out Temu, y'all that like Temu. We had the children's place. Now we're going to Amazon. So I'm trying to do organization in my office since I got those wonderful shelves. So I needed something just the right size for the shelf. I do craft, guys. Y'all haven't seen me craft. I've thought about doing some of that. I've gotten away from it because it's all I can do to keep up with this channel. And I have to watch everybody and be friends with everybody, you know, because we're all trying to interact and make our channels grow. So in that too, I want to pour back to other people that have made my channel grow. So I do go to see each one of you guys. I really do try to watch all of you. It's just becoming a handful. I only have the mornings, guys. The afternoons are my kids, my grandkids, and then my evenings are with my hubby. And I don't try to do a lot of my phone with my hubby. You know, I think sometimes we get too obsessed with our phones, and I don't like to be that. And I saw a script somebody had wrote about a child who just said, I want to be a telephone, something about I want to be a iPhone, or I don't know what it was. But guys, it brought tears to my heart, because you know what? Sometimes we are like that. Like, we are so on our phones that we get unfocused about what's going on. And it was about the child who wanted their mama's attention, or they wanted daddy's attention, and daddy didn't have time to play, and but he'd had time to go on his phone, or the mama didn't have time to do this or hear her because she was listening to a video. And oh my golly, it was a tear breaker. We ain't here for that, but because I try to bring smiles. Yep, there I go again. Anyway, I wanted organization, and I was getting to the fact that I craft. Phew, where did that squirrel come about with that? I don't know. So, I don't know, guys, if you ever watch as HSN, and those of you that are crafters out there, I love Anna Griffith. This isn't here to support Anna Griffin things, but I love her things. And so I buy these packets that help make cards. So if you ever want to know that, go to HSN, Anna Griffin. She's huge. You can look for any place. It doesn't have to be HSN, but Anna Griffin. But she does basically go through there, I think. But anyway, I buy these kits that are cards. And then when the cards start going out of the boxes, the boxes start collapsing, and I have them on a shelf in there, and it looks really sloppy. So I tried to find a shelf or something to put on the shelf so I can hide all of these little boxes of card kits. All right, so here's what I came up with. Okay, this collapsible, nice, wonderful canvas, deep bag. It's got the nice handles on the side like this, lined inside here. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know about lining. It's just like any canvas bag. White inside, really great bag. I love it. The only thing is, because it's tall, two things. I think it should have a metal bar or rod that you could place in, because I do have a smaller bag just like this that actually I'm sending back because it didn't work for the purpose I wanted. I was going to hang it on the side of my shelves to have an extra pocket, but the bar that hangs over the shelf is rounded, not flat, and it just doesn't sit well, so it's got to go back. But it had a bar that kind of gave support, and I really like that idea. The other thing with this, guys, there's a piece of string or string. Look at it, guys. It's so wrinkled because it's collapsible. Now, I will tell you on Amazon or wherever, one of them, it shows, yes, you're supposed to take the steamer. You're supposed to steam them out. Okay. I'll have to have a picture of the before and after. I don't know that I can hold this with, maybe I can. So, let me see. Let me just see if I even know. That's sad. So I think this is the side that I didn't steam. Okay, you see that? This is the side that I spent a good amount of time on steaming. But can you still see those wrinkles there? I mean, I took a great amount of time. I had to hold it on there, steam, steam, steam. Guys, I don't want to do all these sides like that. I mean, I just don't have the strength. I don't know what I'm going to get. I guess collapsible. I just never have had a really deep collapsible like this and have the wrinkle problem. So I guess collapsible is not right for me. They're great, but if you don't want wrinkles, I'm OCD, guys. I hate that. My kids used to say, are my clothes ready in the morning? I'm like, nope, I got to finish steaming them. I'm not a real big. Matter of fact, I pressed this. We'll go there in a minute. Joy, squirrel, come back. Come back to the earth, squirrel. Woo! It's a day. I need another coffee. Well, actually, you probably don't think I need any coffee at all, but yeah, I need another coffee. Okay, so that's that bag. So see, everything, has been a flop. What do I have to show? I've spent a lot of money, and now I don't have a lot to show, and I am really in a sucky mood about it, because that sucks, because I tried to have hauls, and yeah, anywho. So, deep breath, Joy. Among organizing let's get this paper out, y'all. Sorry about the crunch. I mean, good golly, it's like a snake. I mean, how much did... Come on, people. It keeps coming and coming. I mean, do you think they used enough? We're at the end. Praise the Lord. I just can't even. It looks like I'm tangled within a snake. I may have to cut this next part out, because I'm going to get this out of my way and it's going to crunch. I'm so sorry. What a hoot. I needed that laugh. Okay, so out of Amazon, they were having their spring sale, guys. So I did check Temu. I checked the spring sale. They're not a spring sale now, but they were. Matter of fact, I announced on the haul the very spring sale. Amazon was having their spring sale at the same time that the haul was. So anyway, I ordered white, just plain white cubies. So they came out pretty good. The last time I ordered white, though, they were kind of creamy. So these are going to be a little off I have a whole set of all this in my office. I'm trying to get more to match. Do you know how hard, like if you're making something with material and you want to match that exact color, it's not been going well. So I got the white, I got black, and then I have a turquoise in there to give it a pop of color. I mean, I don't need the turquoise, but I already have turquoise. I mean, I could have been one that would go with all white and black. But when I was doing my colors and themes of the office, yeah, I did some turquoise. Well, here's my turquoise. Now, I don't know if you can see that. That looks so much like baby blue, it is not even funny. And to show you what I mean, I brought one of the others out. Now, this, if you can see back in the light, this is turquoise. Can you see the difference? This is baby blue. This is some poppin' turquoise. This is the color I wanted. So, okay. Is it two Klutzs? Anyway, the two Klutzs, I don't know if I have the title right. They would have their X. I thought about doing that kind of theme, but I thought about buzzers. But yeah, I don't know if they think that was like taken off of them. But my kids would love to do the buzzers because grandkids love the noise sensory. Yeah, they would love those buzzers. Might drive them crazy, but they would love those buzzers. And I've seen them and I've almost purchased them. Anywho, they would give this a big X. So that's got to go back. My husband's going to have so much fun. And let me just tell you, if you're a Temu customer, you cannot beat Temu for returns. I'm telling you, they'll either tell you to keep it, which I'd understand. I would never keep this if I had 2 or 3 things. They would go back. But they'll either tell you to keep it if it's something small and simple, or you can just take that and put it in your dang mailbox, USPS, and have it out of here. Now, if it's really big, it's not going to go in your mailbox, but you can still just do to your local USPS. But, oh my golly, guys, am I looking wrong? Sweet geez. Folks, when you do it on your phone, it is a hot mess. I hope it's not coming across that. I should be looking. I can't even look at myself in the camera, guys. You have to look to the lens only. And for anybody that does a phone, it is a hard concept to learn because I'm in the middle. It looks like I'm looking right at the phone, but it may come across my eyes aren't right. And if it's not, I'm so sorry. I don't really want to do this all over again. So the most exciting part is still left because, you know, I love decorations and I love lights. Just love lights, guys. And if you don't know me that yet, but you'll find that out as you get new and learn to see what I usually show. I love seasonal decor and, you know, I hope that's your thing too. I love clothing too, guys. So let's go at that. While we're at it, you might say, what do you have on? This gorgeous pink shirt. Yes, please. I love the sleeves. It's a gorgeous, vibrant pink. Obviously, it's 100% polyester, like most things are, because guess where I'm going to tell you it's from? Yes, Temu. So this here is Temu. So I can actually say I have some Temu in this order. I don't know if I can link it. I can try. It's been in my past hauls before when I did a try on. So you can always go back to that. If I can't find it, maybe it'll come up that way. I don't know. But the necklace is not. I love it though. It's gorgeous little butterflies. And I believe it came from, guys, there's a company called Shop LC. It's usually on your TV channels, just like QVC, HSN. It's called Shop LC. If you've never gone there, you need to check it out. They have some great deals. Now, they can be on the pricier side. You're never going to match Temu price, not even in the least. But I will tell you that on Fridays, now not always because I just checked and they have some kind of gold. If they have like a gold day where they're just showing luxury gold or this, that, and the other, they may not have it, but they still do have occasionally on their Fridays, they have a $10 day. So, and they did this back in 2-3 years back, and I used to watch them all the time before I got onto Temu. And so I will tell you that's where a lot of my jewelry came that may not be Temu. I did a lot of shopping at Shop LC. So check them out. And of course, I have the gorgeous little, I had to put my rabbits and my carrots on. But I do love this shirt. Guys, I don't remember what size it was in. Oop, let's see. Actually, it doesn't tell me here. Great. Anyway, I'm going to say it's probably a medium. I don't think it's a large, but so if you see that, then you can see that I have white panning. White panning. Yeah, I have white panning. I have white kind of they're actually capris, I would say, more than a legging, because they're not a tight legging at all. They're just a kind of straight-legged kind of pant. And they have the lace down the side. And yes, this too is Temu. And so yeah, and this has the long tail. Can y'all see? I can't see what I'm doing, but it has the long tail, and then it has the shorter in the front. And I absolutely love this shirt. I love the arms. Everything about it I love. And I will tell you, and of course my glasses, guys, if you're new, these are Temu. You look for those glitter side ones, because I love everything that sparkles and shines and lights. I love these. I have them in 3-4 different sets that I bought, so I keep wearing them. You do have to watch if you're new here. I will tell you right here on this joint, they will kind of pull apart. Sometimes I put, like right now, I see it, like if you can see it split at all. I don't think you can. But if you could see it split. Guys, I gotta go again. Okay, guys, I got through that phone call. Oh my word, one phone call after the other. Beep, beep, beep. My dog is whining. So what I'm going to tell you guys was what I was telling you about Temu. I just love them because there are so many great things about them. They do 90-day, returns. They just ship for free. I don't know. They have great prices. It may change, but guys, everything's going to change regardless. And in Amazon, as we know, a lot of things are going to change. So you just got to price compare, folks. So as I go today, you're going to see me in the same clothes, because I'm going to tape the other part right after this, because guys, it's going to be too long. I tell you, like, it takes 2 hours just to unload 30 minutes of taping in an app when I do my edits. So 2 hours for 30 minutes. This is probably almost at 30 minutes just to show you these few pieces, because I do like to talk. I'm sorry. Anyway, and I've had a few interruptions, but it's going to be too long to go into the other pieces that I'm really excited about. So we're going to have it a part 1, and we're going to have a part 2. So as I leave you for part 1, do not distress over not seeing the cutesies that I want to show. That means you got to come back for part 2. And I don't like doing that very much, guys, because I don't like to have people hanging on. But just for time, and I'm telling you, for my time, I will never be able to get these out of here with tying my phone up. 2 hours for just a few edits. That's the only source I have for a phone. I have now I do have another kind of phone for emergencies, but that ties it up for my mom, my daughter, for any other thing that I perhaps want to do, shopping, other stuff. I can't do anything when it's in that app and it's loading it up through that. Like I said, it will be 2 hours for 30 minutes. So I can't do that. And I don't know. You let me know in the comments below. Do you care if it's got the cutesy edits, or is that part of what brings you here, or you really don't care about that? So I don't know, guys. I heard one of my friends, she said she's kind of straying away from it, because I'm going to tell you, a lot of the people that do have channels that are making out really well, they don't even, some of them don't even show you the prices, guys, or put a link to that. So, and they certainly do not do any kind of editing. So if you're fine with that, let me know. Maybe you don't care about the editing. It saves a lot of time on my end. And so stay tuned for the second part. And guys, I might just do a live between somewhere the next few nights. So stay tuned for that. I don't know if I'll get much notice out. And if I don't, it's okay, guys. It's my very first. And I don't know. I might not want a big crowd. I want to make sure when I put it out, it's just kind of putting it out for a sample trial for me to see if there's any hiccups and what I need to do. So if you're around, jump on. I'll love to see you. But until now, as we part, just remember, guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank you so much for being here. And as you go, please share that smile with somebody, because you know it's going to turn somebody's frown upside down. I guarantee it. So until next time, see ya.